Hey guys, this is Queen B. As you know, I'm back. Yeah, guys, I am back. I had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful vacation, and now Queen B is back. But guys, I'm really not here too much to talk about any one specific thing, but is one thing that I do want to give some my kind of views on, and that is the absolutely madness that is still going on in social media. Yes, social media. Wow. Social media right now, to me, for what I've observed since I've been back, is definitely has become a war zone. Yes, that is what social media is right now for us Caribbean diaspora. And I'm sure it's not just Jamaicans that's doing it, but it's mainly Jamaicans that we're focusing on because we are Jamaicans. And most of the platforms that we watch is Caribbean and Jamaican platforms. So my focus is going to be on that right now. Now, I've noticed that there's a whole lot of different spurts of war that's going on social media. You have the whole Majesty and the Man in the Dark that's going on. I see where Maxine came out again playing some voice notes and videos and stuff of the past for when Miss D first, brought her to social media and the lies that were told on her. And in listening to her live today, it's just amazing to me how easily people can overlook the truth and overlook the lies when it comes to certain individuals. Now, I did hear in the live and the video that she played on both sides. One side is, telling about when, the stuff arrived at Miss D, and Miss D said she threw them away. It was nothing but a bunch of all broke, and she didn't want them, and she threw them away, and all the food stuff was expired, and, she had to throw them away. And then she played a recent, or more recent, live of when Miss D come out to say, she did keep some of the stuff and she gave it to her, workers, and all the workers was able to receive, some of the stuff. And also she came out and she said, Maxine is doing this, basket of love or love of basket, you guys know what I'm talking about, concerning her granddaughter. And, Miss D said she want to donate some stuff to it. And again, someone must have wrote in the comment section about, maybe they don't want it because maybe it's going to be some old, outdated stuff or whatever. And Miss D unknowingly, confessed or told the truth to say, no, no, no. She sent a lot of good stuff. There was nothing expired. All her stuff was good. And I'm not quite sure if Miss D probably remembered what she said in the past to say that the stuff was expired and she did throw them away. And now here she is confessing that no, they were not expired. They were all good stuff. She sent nothing but good stuff. So kudos to Maxine because those are the stuff that I know she wants to hear come out from Miss D's mouth is to confess about the many different, probably unknown to her lies that she probably told on Maxine at the time. And we all know sometimes when people is in arguments or when people wants to make their point more valid, people will come up with certain stories that will make their story seem true. And maybe that's what happened at the time, or Miss D probably just blatantly lied. I'm not sure how that happened or if that's how it happened, but that's just how it seemed. But either way, at least now she's coming out with a lot of the truth, and she's saying that Maxine, of course, she said it in the past, and she'll say it again, that Maxine never stole any money from her. Maxine never, steal her stuff or whatever, or her money, or she didn't, steal her cakes and her puddings and whatever, right? So it's coming out now. So let's look at the fact that at least for whatever reason, now the truth is coming out. But what amazes me is how, the between Miss D's followers and others that's jumping on the bandwagon to, kind of come down on Maxine, or, begin to or continue to defame her and call her a thief and this and that. It's just surprising to me how they could still hear these truths coming out of Miss D's mouth and still turn around and still continue to call Maxine a thief, or continue to, say that she did Miss D wrong, or she lied to Miss D and she stole from Miss D. And, it just makes me confirm that on social media, from the fact that a person don't like you for whatever the reason may be, they are willing to hold on to a lie just to continue to have a reason to hate you, or hold on to a lie just so they could justify disliking you, justify the fact that they're disrespecting you. I guess it makes them feel good about themselves if they could just hold on to that lie to justify them doing that. But we all know that is definitely wrong. That is not the right thing to do. I mean, if the truth comes out, run with the truth and say, hey, you know what? Okay, well, maybe she didn't steal from Miss D. Miss D did come out and confess that she didn't. Miss D went on to profess her love for Maxine. She went on to profess that, she and Maxine will always, be friends. And when she reached to America, they're going to sit and have coffee together, this and that, whatever. Look at those type of things and say, you know what? If Miss D is willing to let it go, then maybe we ought to let it go. But no, you have the ones in social media, in the comment section, that they're so hungry for war, and they're so hungry to keep this animosity going that they're more than willing to just forget about the truth that they're hearing and just continue with the lie. Very, very, very sad, okay? And then now you have the whole issue with Majesty, and you have the whole issue with the man in the dark. Now, I guess Majesty might have came out and said something about, I didn't strike you. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know who you are. And then, of course, man in the dark being man in the dark, he's going to come out with whatever factual truth that he have. He's going to come out with whatever videos that he have to show you up to be the liar that you are. And that is what he did. Now, when he posted something on his community page and he posted the truth of saying, no, you did strike me, and then, Majesty came back and said, oh, okay. I guess the truth is right in my face, so I can't deny that I did strike you. But just know that I didn't know who you were. I didn't know or remembered that I strike you, because if I did, I wouldn't have came on your page. I wouldn't have commented on your page. And again, Man in the Dark went on to say, no, again, you're a liar, because you knew who I was, because before that, even your husband was in my comment section and you knew who I was. So, and that was before you strike me. So again, people is putting out the truth. They're putting out proof. They're putting out evidence to show that the person is lying. And again, on Majesty's side, his people continue to ignore that, ignore the truth, ignore the proof, and continue to want to maybe come at, the man in the dark to say he's the one that's lying, and, still saying all kind of derogatory stuff about the man. And again, it shows you on social media, if a person doesn't like you, the truth, the evidence just don't matter to them. And I need you people to really take notice of what I'm saying, okay? You could fight all day. Maxine could fight all day to say, hey, I wasn't wrong. She the one that wronged me. Man in the Dark may come up with all the proof that he has and everything that he have, and people will still overlook all that truth and still hold it as a reason to hate the person, disrespect the person, and continue to say the person is lying. Very, very, very sad. And that is what keeping this war continually going on social media. Is it intentional? I think so. Is it for money? Is it for views? Is it for likes? Yes, that's exactly what it's all about. Now, we all got to sit back and say to ourselves, before certain things went down on social media, how was social media in the Caribbean diaspora at that time? Now, for what I can remember, it used to be a fact where you just, come out and, you make a video and your audience who follows you or subscribe to you, they'll enjoy your program. They'll enjoy everything that's going on. I never really heard a lot of back and forth and threats and people's lives being threatened and people, yelling and screaming and disrespecting and dipping up on the... I never heard all of that. So where did that all started from? For my recollection and my memory, it could seem as if it started from the whole Maxine and Miss D saga. Now, a lot of people may not like me saying that. A lot of people may not agree. Some may agree, some may not. But the truth is, and we have to look at the truth, is that it started from the whole Maxine and Miss D saga. And a lot of us jumped on the bandwagon at the time to either defend Miss D or to defend Maxine. And it went on for a couple of years with the back and forth. And then Ashanti got involved and, he was fighting for Maxine and fighting for the cause. And Lorraine got involved and everybody got involved in trying to fight this battle and look upon Miss D as the evil, wicked woman. And because of that, it created a rift between different people, and camps started to form at that time, because then some people started to jump on Miss D's bandwagon, and some jumped on Maxine bandwagon, and some jumped on Ashanti and Lorraine and so forth and so on. And everybody had a little alliance that they formed with different group, and it was all a lot focused on the whole Maxine and Miss D saga, and it went on for a while. And we cannot get away from the fact that yes, that's exactly what happened. And then things just start kicking off from there, because then the alliances start to fall apart in different camps, and people start to form alliances with the other side that they were once against. And then the other side that was for someone now turn on another camp that they were for at the time. Now they're against. And it just continued back and forth and on and on and on and on and on. So yes, social media to me right now is like a war zone. And then we as the bloggers and the vloggers or whatever we want to call ourselves are what you call the reporters. Just like how when you have a war in real life, you have the reporters that's reporting what's going on all around the world when the war is going on. We are what you call the reporters. We report what we see going on social media. We report on who's at war. We report and give our views on what we think caused the war, or we kind of dissect everybody's video and we try to get an understanding and try to give our audience an understanding or a better understanding of what we are observing. Now, at the end of the day, it really now lately boils down to money. And because money is involved, and they say money is definitely the root of all evil, or you may say the love of money is the root of all evil. But then again, people who don't love money, right? So we just have to say money, period, is the root of all evil. And anyone and everyone would do anything to make sure that check comes in the 21st of every month from either YouTube or Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or whatever platform that you're on and creating to make that money. We want to make sure that check comes in the 21st of every month. So what else are you going to do to make sure that check continue to come in? You are going to continue to instigate war all over social media because you want to make sure the people are going to be entertained because, yes, we keep on trying to deny it and we're not living in the truth that people love drama. They love drama. They don't want anything peaceful. They don't want anything that, is going to be boring. They're just going to, scroll past and try to find, another channel or another mix-up page so they could go ahead and latch on to that page. So that way they get all their, they excitement or their entertainment from, right? So let's be real. Until social media and until YouTube and Mark Zuckerberg or whoever you want to call it, stop giving money for people to come out and destroy each other. Stop paying money for people putting up videos. Stop paying money for people to come out and slaughter one another in a dramatic way until they stop payment, period. You will never, and I repeat, you will never see any kind of peace on social media. And that is the truth. And we cannot deny the truth when we see it. As much as that is exactly what keep on going on in social media is people denying the truth when it's right in front of their face, when the evidence is there, when the evidence is put out there, they choose to ignore it because, again, they want an excuse to continue the war. They want an excuse to hate somebody. They want an excuse to dislike somebody. They want an excuse so they can feel better about themselves for doing what they're doing. And that's the reason why you will always have people igniting, or whatever you want to say the word in comment sections because the war must continue. Now you have the ones like Lady V and one or two others that came out and even probably even myself. Yeah, let's not take myself out of it. That started out where we would love to see peace on social media. We would love to be unbiased. We would love to see social media calm down again and become a place where it's enjoyable to come and just listen to someone reasoning, listening to someone just talk about a particular subject, listen to someone enlighten us about certain things in life. We would love to see it kind of calm down, but because drama continued to sell, we continue to give them what they want. Now, I'm not always about drama. A lot of times I just want to come out and kind of break things down a little bit and give my opinion and my views of what I see going on social media. And if it's only drama that I see, then of course it's only drama that I could talk about. Of course it's only drama I could bring to you. It's only drama that I could break down to you. So, are we a part of the problem? Are we bloggers a part of the problem? I say some of us are, but for the most part, we are only giving the audience what they crave. And what they crave is excitement and drama and people's business. And that is what we're going to continue to do as long as the public out there, is giving us the content and giving us the reasons to come out and speak on the drama and the mix-up and the pasa, because we are here as a reporter to satisfy our audience. Guys, let's be real to ourselves. Everyone on social media is guilty as charged. No one is exempt and no one is innocent. And the quicker we could accept that is the quicker we could stop writing in comment section You love mix up. Be great one woman. You love mix up. Uno love mix up too much. Me tired of the mix up. Me tired of the drama. Jesus Christ, when it can't stop. No, you need to stop lying to yourselves and take accountability that you also contribute to what continue to go on social media. And the quicker you could accept that is the quicker you will stop with your tired finger them in the comment section with your hypocritical and biased self and stop coming at us bloggers. We're only giving you what you desire and yearn for and live every single day, waking moment, every waking moment. The first thing you do is to turn on social media to see what next drama is going on. Be real to yourself. All right? All right. Anyway, guys, that is all Queen Bee came out to say. I have more videos coming out, more topics I want to talk about. But for right now, I just wanted to touch base with you and let you know that Queen Bee is still here. Love you guys. Don't forget, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And also subscribe to my other page called Vibing with Queen Bee. It's going to be a whole different content on that side. And yes, I'm coming with it soon. Just be patient with me, okay? Okay. Bye. Love you.